So hello everyone. Um, I've never made a YouTube video before, so I hope this goes well, and maybe some people will respond and see. Anyway, I've had a huge battle with fruit flies lately, and I can't stand the little buggers. They are the most awful little things ever. And I went on YouTube and I looked for all the remedies that people were saying that you can use at your home, like, apple cider vinegar and dish soap. I put those two together and that didn't work. And then another one said wine was just an amazing fly attraction and the best thing in the world, and that was what would work for me. So I set about and I made at least half a dozen fly traps with, just wine and nothing for like 2 days in these traps. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is impossible. These little shits are gonna win the world, and I'm gonna be stuck with them. So I couldn't give up. I just couldn't. They were in my cat's food in my bunny's house, and that's just too much for me. So I also tried these little fly ribbon traps, which, you know what, they do a little bit okay. They will catch some stuff if you put it up where they are more in predominant areas. They're all right, but you know what, they don't clean house right away. And then just a couple nights ago, I had an iced tea. I was sitting, and I guess I forgot to put it away and clean the glass. And next thing I found next morning was this glass was seriously full of iced tea. And literally, all this stuff is just the powdered iced tea. You scoop it out and you put whatever you want in the glass, and there you go, a couple ice cubes and you're set. But it doesn't stay, it's a drink that's meant to be cold, and once it starts to get warm and if it sits overnight, it kind of ferments. So that's what the flies are really after. And also, sorry, this glue stick thingy, I bought this maybe 5 days ago. All the instructions, all kinds of, bait on there and everything. And it's caught maybe one or two flies. That's it. I'm really not impressed, but if, you have a huge infestation, this will work, and they're like $5.99 at Canadian Tire. Not a big expense, so I'm not too disappointed. They will catch bigger flies and stuff as well. But this is the glass that I left on the table. I'm not sure how well you can see all these ugly little things, but I'm going to put it over top of a light. And I literally slapped saran wrap over this afterwards and poked some holes because I didn't want to curse my luck. They were actually attracted to something. I was going to make use of it. So there's literally at least like 100 little dead flies floating around in there. So honestly, if you want a really good bait trap and you have powdered juices in your house, I'd say iced tea is one of the best things you could ever use in your life, because honestly, my apartment, where it was, I don't know, even 3 days ago, I'd walk in and there was a cloud of flies. And this is taking garbage out morning and night, only with teeny tiny little bags. Keeping the kitty litter box clean. The rabbit cage is always clean. Like everything you can do, dishes clean, everything in the world you can do to keep your place clean. And these guys still keep coming back. This stuff right here is what worked the best. Iced tea. I guarantee you, if you make some traps, that your house is going to be free. I made this trap maybe about 6 hours ago, and I put it on top of the bunny cage just because they are attracted to her litter. And it just sucks them all in. Like every single fly that you think wants to be attracted to her goes into this thing. And this is seriously like 6 hours ago. So this is cleaning up what was left of being in this apartment. I'm very impressed. So seriously, don't listen to all the apple cider and dish soaps, and don't go spend all kinds of money on, these fly sticky traps and everything else like that. It really didn't work for me. There's all kinds of people that are going to praise it, and you can, spend the money if you want to. But honestly, I always keep iced tea in my house, and I never knew what a blessing it was until just a couple days ago, and I have won the war. And believe me, I fought a huge battle. So I hope this helps some people, and I hope you try it. And if you like it, drop something in the comments. Again, this is my very first video, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm happy I did help somebody if you followed my advice. And I suggest using these clear containers only because you can cut many holes in them and it seals well and it keeps them inside and it's disposable. So you can either rinse it out and reuse it for another chop, which is probably what I will do, or you can just throw the whole entire thing out. I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, I wish you all a happy evening, day or morning, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. And I hope this helps some people. Bye-bye.